Good morning, guys. Today, the chapter number is 13.2, and we will continue our unit, the graphs. But our title is different: equations of the form y is equal to m times x plus c. So it's the type of equation. Okay, what kind of equation? We will see it in this lesson. Okay, so let's start the lesson. Here, some examples or some equations of uh, graphs, okay? And for example, in the first equation is you see y is equal to 2x plus 3. In the second equation also the difference of first equation. Am I right? So here we have 3 or 4 different of equations. What will we do with these equations? How can you draw the graphs? If you remember the last lesson, the previous lesson, we had learned about graphs. How can you draw it? Or how can you find the values of y? Okay. Okay, let's start. All these equations are in the form y is equal to m times x or mx plus c, where m and c are numbers, any numbers, constant numbers. For example, 5 minus 3 or 1.5 and blah blah. So the values of m in these examples are 2, minus 5, 20, and negative 0.5. The values of c are 3, minus 4, minus 30, and 10. A graph of an equation like this will always be straight line. What does mean straight line? Yes, line segment or straight line, okay? I'm sorry, it's not straight line. This one is straight line. This one is line, straight line, okay? And let's choose some examples. There we have worked some examples. Complete the table of values for, first of all, we need to describe our equation. Y is equal to 5x plus 10, okay? And there we have some values of x, and we need to find the, or we need the values of y. In the first case, if x is equal to minus 3, what is the value of y? Okay, our equation is here. Y is equal to 5x plus 10. In the first case, if y is equal to negative 3, what is the value of y? How can you find it? Okay, first of all, write the equation. Y is equal to 5x plus 10. It's our uh, equation. In the first case, the first value of y is equal to 5 times, what was the first value of x? Minus 3 and plus 10. From here, you'll find, as we have minus 15 and plus 10 is equal to minus 5. And the first value of y is minus 5. And the second value has given us, uh, if the x is equal to minus 2, you will get y is equal to 0. Let's check it. If I put the place of x minus 2, minus 2 times plus 5 is equal to negative 10, and plus 10 is equal to 0. Exactly, it's true. And the third value of y is equal to, I want to directly write it, okay? We haven't any more time. That's why I want to write directly. 5 times minus 1 is minus 5, and plus 10 is plus 5, okay? So, and the fourth value of y, what is the fourth value of y? It's exactly 10. And the fifth is given, and the sixth is 2 times 5 is 10. 10 plus 10 is 20. Okay, and the first mission complete, okay? Complete the table of values for y is equal to 5x plus 10. As you see, we had found the values of y, okay? And the next question, option B, draw a graph of the straight line y is equal to the same equation, 5x plus 10. Okay, how can I draw it? Okay, I want to draw here. So it's our coordinate system. Okay, if you remember, what was the vertical line? It was y, and the horizontal line was our x-axis. Okay, and the vertical line was y-axis, and the horizontal line was x-axis. Okay, so when I put the 3 minus 3 of x, okay, negative values of x are the left side of the horizontal line. Okay, so this side is the right side of horizontal line, and then this side is our left side, and a minus 3 is here approximately. And when I put the minus 3, our y must be equal to minus 5. Minus 5 also, or this side. Okay, and when I put the place of x 3, I will get 5, minus 5. So our point is here. Okay, it's here. And the second value or third value, any value you can put here. Okay, because already we have found both values of x and y. That's why you can search of them. For example, the second value of x is minus 2, is here, minus 2, so it's 2, and the value of y is 0. So that's why our point is here. And minus 1, 2 plus 5. Minus 1, x is here, and our y is equal to plus 5 is approximately here. So our point is the second area, okay, second region. And when x is equal to 1, the y is equal to 15, whereas our positive 1 is here, and positive 15 of y is approximately here. Okay, it's here. So, and when our x is equal to 2, is positive 2, and it was 20. If you look carefully, our straight line goes to right side of the grid. Oh, okay, so but this one was my wrong way. Okay, so that's why we can draw like this, or directly like this. You can draw it. Okay, it was our straight line of the graph. Okay, what was the equation? Y is equal to 5x plus 10. It's the graph of y is equal to 5x plus 10. And as you see here, we have drawn, okay? So its first value of was here, and the second one was here, and third, and blah, blah, blah. It was straight line, okay? So let's read the explanation. The scale on the two axes are not the same, okay? They have been chosen so that all the points can be plotted. Plot the points and draw the line through them all with a ruler. It should be straight line. Okay, if you use the ruler, it should be maybe straight line. Okay, and let's see. And the last question, what was the last question? Show that minus 20 and minus 90 is not the line, but on the line, but plus 20 and plus 90 is not. Let's prove it. Let's show it. So what was the first value of our coordinates, or how can I say? So for example, we have two values of the coordinates grids, and the first one is minus 20 and the second one is minus 90. Okay, so how can you find out which one of the x and y? If you remember, the first value always was our x and the second value of our y. Okay, don't forget it. When you draw the the graph of equation, the first value always is x and the second value automatically is y. Okay, so as you see here also, the first value is minus 20. Minus 20, it means our which place it is located. Of course, the left side of the horizontal line, okay, approximately here. And a minus 90 was approximately here, okay, and their point is here approximately. Okay. So how can we show it? How can you show it? Of course, we will use our equation, okay? So if y is equal to 5x plus 10, it's 10, okay? So if minus 20, when you will put the place of x minus 20, you will get a minus 90, okay? If your answer is correctly, so your, how can I say, line on the line, your uh, values on the line, but if they're not equal to each other, so it was not on the line, okay? So let's check it. What was the first value of x? It's minus 20, 5 times minus 20, and plus 10, okay? It's as equal to y. What was the y? Minus 90. Okay, so I will put the place of y minus 90. Let's check it. Let's check it. There is, we have 5 times 20 is minus 100 and plus 9. Exactly, it's true, okay? Because this side is minus 90 and the left side also minus 90. They're exactly same or equal to each other. And the next hypothesis, our first value is 20 and the second one is 90. If we will use this equation and we'll put the variables, okay, if they're equal, so it's on the line, but it's not equal, is not equal, not on the line, okay? So let's check it out again. And the equation of our 5x plus 10, if I'll put the place of x plus 20, 5 times 20 plus 10 is equal to y must be 90, okay? It's here, 90. Our value of y is 90. And 9 is equal to, I'm asking you, okay? 5 times 20 is 100 plus 10 is 110. Are they equal? Exactly not equal to each other. That's why it's not on the line on a grid, okay? So that's why the first case we can draw, but the second case we can note it, okay? And explanation, let's read the explanation. If x is equal to minus 20, y is equal to, and blah, 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 minus 90. So minus 20 and minus 90 is on the line. But the second case, okay, is not on the line. This shows 20 is equal to, or if our x is equal to 20, then y must be equal to 110. And there we have some examples. Let's choose today together. The first example, 4 questions for 1 to 4. Draw the graph on a copy of this grid. Okay, we will use this grid. Okay. First of all, we need our equation. Equation is given y is equal to 10x. Okay, then you will put the place of x and a value, and you will get a some values of y. For example, when you will put the place of x is equal to minus 1, okay, you will get minus 10. It's correctly. And as we have 0, if I will put the place of x 0, y must be also is equal to 0. And 2 times 10 is 20. 3, 30. And minus 3 is minus 30. If you look at carefully, it's increasing, okay? As plus 10, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10, blah, 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 it's increasing, okay? So how can draw it? Let's draw here. For example, I'll put the place of 1. What will I get? Is 10, positive 10. Okay, approximately it's here. And 2 is equal to 20, also here. 3 is equal to 30 is here. 4 is equal to 40 is equal to here. So as you see, our lines straight line, okay? So on the negatives, you will check it, no problem. If you put minus 2 of x, is our x is here, minus 2, you will get minus 20. is here. Okay, it's here approximately. Of course, you will use the ruler. And minus 4 is equal to minus 4t. If you look carefully, it's again our straight line. Okay, so of course, write down the equation of this graph. What was the equation? Y is equal to positive 10x. And draw a graph of y is equal to 10x. We have drawn already. Okay, we'll check it again. And the next question, copy and complete this table for y is equal to 5x minus 20. Okay, first of all, we need the values of y. So how can I find it? If you will put the place of x minus 2, you will get minus 30. Okay, minus 30. And that 2, I will give the place of x2, positive 2. I'll get minus or negative 10. Okay, and plus 4, as we have 20, minus 20 is 0. So how can I show it on a graph? Draw the graph of this equation. Okay, how can I draw it? In this graph, if you put the place of x minus 4 is 4, you'll get minus 4t. Okay, the same equation maybe, but different values. You'll get a same graph. For example, x is equal to plus 2. Okay, and the value of y is equal to negative 10 or minus 10 is here, minus 10 is here, it's 10, yes, it's here. Okay, I want to draw here. So what was our values of x and y? It was minus 4, minus 2, plus 2, and plus 4. And what was our value of y? 40, negative 40, negative 30, and 20, and minus 10, and 0. Okay, so minus 4, minus 40 is here. Our point is here. Our coordinates are x is equal to minus 4 and y is equal to minus 40. Okay, for example, it's a. And the second value of x is minus 2, and the second value of y is minus 30 is here. It's here. And also b is equal to, you can write minus 2 and minus 30. And the third one is if x is equal to 0, 0, so our answer must be minus 20, and plus 2 minus 10 is here, and 4, 0 is here. It's also our straight lines. Okay, and what was our equation? 5x minus 20 is equal to y. Okay, don't forget. Show that 20 and 80 is on the line. Okay, how can I show it? If you put the place of x 20, okay, you will get a 80. If you will get 80, so there is no problem. You will show on the grids, okay, but it's not equal to each other together, so you cannot, how can I say, show on a line. Okay, so let's show it. If y is equal to 5x minus 20, and the value of x is if 20 times 5 minus 20, so y is equal to must be positive 80. Okay, so C also done, and B and A. And the last one, copy and complete this table for y is equal to 15x minus 5. Okay, especially I wanted to show you with more examples, okay, because it's maybe mixed or confused on your head. That's why you should solve many questions about this unit. Okay, especially I searched I choose these questions for you, and please stop the video and look at that carefully. And again, so first of all, we need the values of y. Okay, we'll find it. And the second one is in this equation, you can draw the graph, okay, approximately you will get a same straight line, okay, maybe this one, maybe like this, or maybe like this, but you will get a straight line. And the last one is 5 and 20 on the line y is equal to, give a reason for your answer. Okay, if you will put the place of x is 5, then you'll find the 80, okay, y is equal to 80, so our graph is on the line. If they're not equal to each other, okay, it's not on the line. In the previous examples we will learn it, okay, we had learned it, sorry. And the fourth question, copy and complete this table of table for y is equal to 20 minus 10x, okay, it's no problem. If you want to rearrange it, it means y is equal to negative 10x plus 20, okay. I will rearrange it, no problem. This one and this one are equal to each other, that's why you can use, for example, the second way of the equation. And what is the question? Draw a graph of this equation, okay. We need the values of y, okay. First of all, we should define the value of y, and secondly is on the line y is equal to find the value of c. Okay, how can you find it? C was, okay, let's do it together. C. So it was the x, and the second value is our y, okay. And what was the equation? The equation is here. So if I will put the place of x7, y is equal to negative 10 times x is equal to 7 and plus 20. What is the y? Because y is equal to c, okay, as you see here, the second value of our coordinate system is y. That's why I need y, or I need the c. If I will find the c, automatically I have found also y. So y is equal to minus 10 times 7 is negative 70 plus 20. Y is equal to negative 50. So if y is equal to negative 50, also c must be equal to negative 50. Okay, so find the value of c. C is negative 50. And the last one, first value of our sets, or how can I say, coordinate system, it's x, and the second value is y. On the line, y is equal to 10, blah, 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 and the find of d. Okay, again, we should find the value of y, or d. When you find the value of y, it's automatically you have found the value of d, okay? It's for you find the value of d. You can follow this way, okay? Thank you for your attention. Please stop the video and watch it again. If you have some questions, you can send me. Okay, please keep you healthy. Goodbye, see you later.